What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am finally back. It's been a couple of days without making a video. It's pretty odd for me. I was supposed to have a Q&A video going up over the weekend, but I ended up running out of time before I went on vacation. I went to California for vacation. It was really fun. If you follow me on Twitter, you can see some of the pictures I posted and just kind of what was going on. Anytime I don't upload for a while, you could, and you're wondering why, just check out my Twitter. I'm probably talking about something there that I'm actually doing, most likely touching grass. With that being said, since I was gone over the weekend, and I guess Friday too, I did miss a decent amount of Call of Duty news, which is, I think during the life cycle of games, 3 days, you're probably not going to miss anything. But I just happened to pick a weekend where a lot of stuff happened because we got a lot of information about Call of Duty Vanguard, including the alpha, the beta dates, a new game mode coming in, a couple of other leaks. So let's talk about pretty much everything. Not quite everything, but pretty much everything. If I have, more to do, more to talk about in another video, then I will push it to tomorrow's video. But for today, for Monday, happy Monday, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's talk about Call of Duty Vanguard's Alpha and Champion Hill. Alright, so if you weren't aware, it looks like PlayStation players are going to be getting early access to an alpha for PlayStation only, obviously, August 27th to August 29th. So today is the 3rd at the time you guys watching this. So it looks like it's going to be available Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, which is 1 p.m. Eastern, and end on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to play Sunday night, which kind of sucks. I think they should increase that to like Monday morning instead of Sunday morning, but it is what it is right now. It's going to be Friday to Sunday morning if you're on the West Coast. Now, what exactly you're going to be playing is called the Champion Hill. Before we get into that, let's talk about some basic things, how to download it. Basically, just go on the PlayStation Store on your PlayStation 5 or 4 and select the Vanguard Alpha. Go ahead and download it. I think you can preload it as early as today, August 23rd, from 6 a.m. Eastern time. So the fact that you can preload it early means that they might turn on the servers early and we might be able to start playing on like Thursday night or something like that. That'd be cool. They don't do it every single alpha and beta, but sometimes they do, so make sure to go ahead and try that. Rather, instead of try that, I meant more so, keep up with like Charlie Intel on Twitter to see if they, if they're notified, they'll most likely notify if the servers do go live a little bit early. Speaking of the servers, you do not need to pre-order the game, and you do not need PlayStation Plus. All you need is a PlayStation, a controller obviously, and some decent internet, and you'll be able to play the PlayStation Vanguard Alpha, which is really good. I'm glad that they did that. It's looking like the alpha is going to be roughly 20 gigabytes on the PlayStation 5. It could vary for the PlayStation 4. I don't think we know for sure yet. The game mode itself is called Champion Hill. We're going to have 4 maps, and I believe these 4 maps are going to be at launch for Vanguard. As you guys know, we have 20 maps confirmed. 16 of them are going to be 6v6, and these are most likely going to be the 4 for Champion Hill. And so it's going to be kind of like gunfight or face-off. Think of that size of map. So your speedball, your not Pine, the park, was it, or forest? I think it was Pine, right? Not Pines, not the mall, but like Pine. It was like a forest kind of map, or hill, those kind of maps, right? So Champion Hill is going to feature 2v2 or 3v3 options, mixing together elements of battle royale, gunfight, and more into a new experience. Like I said, there's going to be 4 maps. All you got to do is take down other teams, and you keep moving up in the mode until there's 1 team left. I don't know how many teams there are exactly. We're going to have to find out, I think. I'm not quite sure if it showed. But it looks like some head-to-head matches where apparently you can also go 1v1 and just squad it out in arena and try to be the last squad standing. So it looks like it's going to require some teamwork and skill in order for you to win in this mode. It seems like it's going to be something casual. I think we got a mini trailer for it. I'm not going to show it for copyright issues or reasons, but I'm sure it's not hard to find on YouTube or Twitter, especially Charlie Intel, Tom Henderson, Mono42OG, Ghost. Those are the main sources that I go to for these news articles. Keep in mind, guys, that gunfight maps are usually pretty small and rounds usually last like 30 to 40 seconds, maybe a minute. So it's going to be interesting how Sledgehammer is going to do this, right? Is it going to be an exact copy paste of the gunfight mode in Modern Warfare into Cold War, into Sledgehammer's game? or is it going to be something, you know, spicy new? You know, like we really don't know the exact details. So I think it's kind of cool that part of it is a mystery. I also want to say I think it's pretty cool that we're only getting an alpha for a short period of time for a small game mode, for a limited time game mode, because this alpha is really good because it's a taste of what's to come, right? All we need right now is, you know, time to kill, which apparently is going to be similar, if not the same, as Modern Warfare's time to kill. That's good or bad is up to you. Obviously, that's personal preference. We also need to know how things work, right? Leaning mechanic, jumping. Is the slide far? Is it? Can you drop shot? You know, like we're gonna learn a lot of movement techniques, a lot of mounting. You know, just pretty much just gameplay, right? We're gonna learn how the game is officially gonna play. I think there's gonna be destructible environments in these 4v4 or not 4v4, these gunfight maps as well. That's gonna be awesome, right? We get to see how annoying this might be. Can we take out campers, right? Like these things like that. It's going to be interesting to learn throughout this alpha, so I definitely recommend if you have a PlayStation to try it. I personally do have a PlayStation. I have not turned it on in pretty much a year at this point, so I'm gonna have to dust it off and hook up all the wires again, but like I said, I think it's going to be worth it just to experience it. It's not going to be fun turning it on again, and playing with a controller, so the gameplay you watch is most likely not going to be good. If I do get gameplay for this, I don't know if I'm going to do it. You know, I'm talking to some of my friends. Some of them are just like, we'll play in the open beta. Like it's okay. We will miss out on this little alpha, but we'll see. You know. I think one of the big reasons why people dislike playing on controller, and not controller, but just, I guess, console, which unfortunately PlayStation still has this exclusive rights to, is because of the graphics. And I think, you know, while the PlayStation 5 does solve some of these issues, it's never going to compete with a PC. But anyway, that's off topic. I didn't mean to, you know, bash console players right there. I just wanted to mention that, yeah, the alpha is coming. There's going to be a beta as well. I believe the open beta is going to be September 10th to September 13th. This is again for PlayStation pre-order bonuses. And then the crossplay beta is actually going to be a few days later, the September 18th to September 20th, and early access if you pre-order on the 17th instead of the 18th. So it's looking like we're going to have Call of Duty content from here on out, right? It looks like the alpha's coming soon. We're going to learn all the mechanics from leaning, mounting, the maps, you know, how bright the saturation is, how the game plays. Is it camper friendly? You know, like you can usually tell these things in maybe not the alpha, but definitely by the beta. By the beta, you'll definitely be able to tell, oh, this is going to be a campy map. It's going to be, you know, a not good map. It's going to be a good map. And real quick, I just want to talk about the beta very briefly. I don't want a lot of maps spoiled in the beta. I don't want a few, right? I don't want like, you know, 2 maps in the beta for like a weekend or maybe multiple weekends. But it'd be cool to see maybe 5 or 6, you know, maybe you start off with 4 and then add in a 5th, and then the next day or the next weekend add in a 6th. That'd be cool, because like at the same time, we don't want to what's it called? We don't want to spoil ourselves too much with what they got up, right? I don't want every single best map in the beta and then no good maps later. I guess I'm being super picky, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to experience the entire game before the game comes out. I really think Cold War did that, and I think that led to Cold War feeling dry and boring way earlier than it should have, also because it lacked a lot of content. Honestly, the content in Vanguard, it looks really good on paper. It looks like it's going to be similar to how Modern Warfare ran things, where, you know, it's always, it looks good, the graphics are good, there's mounting, there's leaning, it looks like something like that. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to play. I think the time to kill is going to be similar to Modern Warfare, but again, we're going to have to see, and I think this beta is a great opportunity to see how similar, how not similar it's going to be. So I think I rambled on long enough. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, you know, I'm sorry for being gone for a couple of days now. I got a couple of videos cooking up for the next few days, but if there's anything breaking or anything like that, you know that I will definitely cover it. So again, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know your thoughts on Champion Hill once it comes out, and maybe beforehand. Do you think it's going to be fun, not fun? Just let me know all that stuff in the comments down below. And with all that being said, hope you guys had a great weekend, and hope you guys have a good start to the week. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.